Hello, fellow clinicians. This is Henry Hoffman. I'm an occupational therapist and co-founder of Saebo. Welcome to our brand new video segment where therapists email me questions in hopes for getting some helpful tips. Since many of the questions are actually quite good, I thought it would be helpful to share some with you. Today we'll talk about the SaeboStim Micro. The email reads, I'm struggling to understand why I should use the SaeboStim Micro. My clients would like to extend their fingers, so wouldn't regular NMES or FES be just as good? That's a very good question. The SaeboStim Micro has been an excellent addition to the Saebo product line. I think what we should do to address the question is let's talk about what we know. We know within the industry that we're not training the affected neuro, arm, and hand enough. Unfortunately, studies show that we are stimulating the arm 23 to 32 repetitions in an OT session. Another study shows that we only stimulate or train the affected side 7% in a 9-hour day. Unfortunately, that's pathetic at best. It's not helpful. It's not enough. We must do more. We also know that common stroke impairments include spasticity, sensation, weakness, edema, inattention, neglect, pain. So the good news is with the SaeboStim Micro, we can actually address those issues. We can address their concerns and their symptoms, but we can also stimulate the arm more, which is desperately needed. And so it's a perfect solution for you to consider. It's important to know that by putting on the garment and turning on the electrical current, it's not going to move the muscles, it's not going to contract, it's not mechanical like an MES. An MES will do that, and you should definitely do it. I like to combine both the SaeboStim Micro, which is low sensory stimulation, for the reasons we just talked about, in addition to NMES. So you're going to actually contract the muscle and strengthen the muscle with the NMES, but you're also going to find some time throughout the home program to do sensory stimulation to improve sensation, decrease spasticity, cortical plasticity, improve weakness, motor neuron recruitment. You need to do both. And that's part of the important thing to remember when you think about the home program. It's not going to be just one treatment or one treatment tool. It's going to be a series of tools leading up to 2 to 4 hours per day if we're going to make any meaningful progress. So it can't be just 3 times per week or 30 minutes per day. We're not going to make enough progress. So think about that 2 to 4 hours of home program stimulation to the affected hand. That may be the SaeboFlex in the glove for one session. Then it's NMES to contract the muscles for another session. Then it's going to be SaeboStim Micro as a sensory stim application, whether it's at nighttime or during the day. I like to do it during the day before the therapy or during the therapy. If they have hand function, do it while hand training, all the better. And then, of course, think about mirror box therapy. Take the SaeboStim Micro, put it on, put the arm inside the box, and then have them actually do some mirror therapy exercise while receiving the stimulation. That's even better. There's some really good research regarding combination of sensory stimulation and mirror box therapy. So give the SaeboStim Micro a try. We have a free trial program. Realize the gains will happen, but it's going to take some time. Come up with that 2 to 4 hours of training that's going to be needed. There's a lot of affordable, accessible solutions that we have. And then always remember that there's no plateau in sight, whether they're 2 months post-stroke or 20 years post-stroke. So I hope this short video clip is helpful for you, and thank you for watching and looking forward to sharing some more information. Take care.